What's going on, YouTube? Today, if you can tell, we back with the trilogy. I'm back on my own though. No more Glaze Clan. There, we had to get them going. Today, this is gonna be my updated tier list because I was low key. I was looking at the last one, and a couple things are out of place. Got to reset. Accelerator, he's one of the few characters that's going to be staying in the same place. He's a C tier bomb character. The only good thing about his character is Plasma. That's the only thing that makes him a remotely good character. Accelerate is a dog shit move that's easily blockable, easily punishable. In conclusion, you can punish anything about this character. Plasma is just an extremely good move because you can't block it. It's pretty much a one shot no matter what you do. Ace is like A minus. He has a good move because Logi Reflex is broken. Flame Emperor is like 270 damage move, so that's cool. Fire Gun is a good extender. He pretty much is a good character. Achilles, C. Character's pretty ass. Doesn't really actually have a mode. Not gonna lie. So, and on top of that, his base is pretty mid. Afro Samurai, this character's like the same as Ace, just a really solid character. Has what? I think they have 2 extenders if you really try hard enough. The mode, still this is a better version of base. Good character. Aizen for me, still S. I mean, this character still has an extremely broken mode that gives you 2 lives, regens all the time, lasts for fucking years. By the time you get to the 3rd stage, where you get like whatever stage you get the really big black box, I mean that's already a one shot or close enough. Then you get a Fragile and Ultra Fragile, you're just blowing up the fucking map. It's awesome. Kainu, B-tier, his mode's pretty good. He's actually not a bad character when it gets down to it. Arky, I'm gonna go like 8 tier. He's a solid character. He's a good counter that combo extends. 2 combo extenders, good mode. Just a really solid character. Top of A. Akira, I don't really play this character, so well, when I play this, he's pretty easy. Just put him in B. All Might needs no introduction. This character is kind of pissing me off. Thing is, he's so map dependent. Because if you're on like Trick Tower, he's like D. Because he's pretty much never gonna get a chance to charge. So he pretty much just has to M1 combo you. But then if he's on like Forest Clearing, he's here. So we'll put him in. We'll put him in between. Alucard, I wanna go A+. I mean, he has a really good mode. And just the whole extra life death mechanic just makes no sense to me at all. Extremely broken. I mean, you can just survive a combo half the time. It's just fucking awesome. Aokiji, I don't think this character's good at all, but I think he's got a few combo extenders. His mode's good. Ice is just a really good move. If you're good at him, you're good at him. But he's kind of overall weird to play. I don't enjoy it. Like, he's not really good to play, man. Alongside with Aokiji, he has like a few decent combo extenders. His mode has a time stop, which is always great. Stuff that just makes him around just a pretty mid overall character. Asta, same as like Aokiji. A lot of these characters, these are just some fucking mid-ass characters, man. They're just okay. Nothing really too special about them, to be honest. Asuna, in 1s, his character's like down here. She's pretty ass. 2s, she's like up here. So we're going between. Put her like here. I'll probably put her there since it's mostly 1s because I don't really play 2s that often. Right, Kage, this character's like top of it, like behind Ace. No, actually like the bottom there. He's pretty fucking mid. Just some mid fucking moves. He has some pretty cool extends though. His mode's pretty shit, not gonna lie. Killer B, same. They're just both kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. They're both boring ass characters. Like no real. They're both alright. You're not gonna win all you guys play them. You're not gonna lose all of them either. Just pretty average. Bardock's like, yeah, up here with Arky. Every DBZ mode is just an instant like TP guard break that you can't avoid. That you just get one shot by. So every DBZ mode is just like awesome to play against. Overall, he's not that hard to play against though, or at least not as hard as people think. Big Mom, this guy's dog shit. No explanation needed. I really don't want to because she's dog shit. Does that knock on my door? Nah, probably not. Broly, this character's okay. He's like here again, probably below. Actually, let me move Ace up. Ace is pretty, yeah, Ace is good enough to be there. Broly is, his kind of shit, but his mode and everything else kind of makes up for it. Legacy Broly, Legacy Bro's up here. Actually, no, Legacy Bros is probably the best character in the game. Not gonna lie. But but this is you know, this is the most to-date tier list I could get. I think it has, yeah, 'cause it has like Merriam in it and shit. So it's the most to-date we can get. I'm gonna lie. Bialkia, really old character, just complete horse shit, really. Any really old characters, not just complete poopy butt. Actually, he's like there because Gokei's still a pretty good move. Kefla, Cauliflower. This guy's pretty good. She just has so. Where the fuck did she just go? Oh, bro, she's like here. She's like, bro, she probably nah, below Ace. Bro, she's just so fucking annoying. The fact she just had combo extending beams, big ass high damage moves. I mean, she's not hard to play against, but that mode is just so annoying. Oh, this guy's a B. No reason to be playing Chica. Dog shit character. Choso, ooh, after the nerfs, Choso's like here. He went from being like here, like A+, just a really solid character, to like, he's worse than these guys, but he's better than these guys. He's probably like top of A-. He still has really good damage and a like. Actually, yeah, he can go up here. It's just way harder to extend with him now. So if you're really good at Choso, you'll be fine. If you don't really play him, and you just like do the simple combos in this game, not any of the weird techs, you'll be good. Crow, this character only ever gets better. Stars are broken. Stars are really broken mode that you're pretty much never gonna be able to play against. Like no matter what you do with Order Stamp and Black Voice, and his mode story. I mean, his base is really fun. Just an all-around really fun, really cool character. This character's got some nerfs. The fucking like the extra move when you do his count, like he no longer has a like, he doesn't have 120. They nerfed hella shit. He's like down here now. He's not no, because his mode is still really he's like here. He's better than these guys, but he's really not better than these people, I'm not gonna lie. Crocodile. I don't know, Crocodile's really one of them One Piece guys where you just gotta sit back and spam your moves. Doesn't really, at least, you can't have to be a fucking pedophile to know his combos. I mean, excuse my French. But his mode's still pretty good. He's like here. He's like with these guys. He's all around average. Okay. Whoa, we got Lancer. I'm watching Fate recently, actually. I'm watching Fate, Strange Fate. Fucking love Fate. He's like here for me. He's not like, he has an extra life in mode, but it also takes up a slot of his moves. So there's 3 moves in mode, but there's still 3 like good moves. It just makes him kind of weird to play. But he also has a one-shot, and his base isn't bad either. I mean, if you really try, you can combo extend with fucking lunge or combo start with it, and then Vault's still a really good combo extender. Daedra, this guy's like B. This guy's just kind of mid. I mean, he has some good, like, you can just run away on this character, so that's pretty much all you do. Actually, yeah, Daedra can go here. Nothing really too good about them though. They're good in like pubs and shit. They're a good pubs character. Actually, not even. They're kind of shit in pubs. They're kind of a shitty character. I'm not gonna lie. Deku's like with these guys, low-key. He's just kind of average. There's nothing really stand out about Deku. He has a one-shot, but you still have to. It's not the easiest one-shot to hit, so. But this is a really old character. His moves is just kind of weird and kind of. You have to be able to land down ones with this character. You call. Actually, you're 3. Maybe. Yeah, he's like about Afro Samurai, but he's still a pretty decent character in my opinion. Denji. Ooh, this character's like here as well. He's like with Deku. Because in ones it's kind of hard to get his Chainsaw Man mode unless you like snowball and get hella blood meter. But I mean, how often does that happen in really? I'd rather just play a character with like a bad like base. Not gonna lie, it's not a bad base. I mean, that character's got some fucking massive high bar and some really big stuns. So. But then his mode is kind of. I don't really like his mode. It's kind of easy to play against. He's like here then. Deal. Deal's like top of A- probably. He's still a pretty good character. It's just, I mean, he has one combo extend in base. So I can't really put him any higher than that just from that. Cause I mean, what is it? The absorb's green, but it's a grab. So, but then he has 2 time stops in mode, which is pretty much just 2 one-shots. So, I mean, take it as you will. I mean, actually, yeah, he's probably like here then. Oh, no, second, I need to populate A+ a bit more. But I've read like, I think this is fine so far. Doppio can go like high A. I mean, on Forest Clearing he's just broken now, because you just get mode on this character. Impale is like what, like a 50 damage unblockable, undodgeable TP move that can like, that is just awful. And then he has like a counter. He's a really good counter in base and mode, and then a good stand rush, and then Alright, just a fucking great character. I mean, there's nothing that really makes him bad. Besides, and then if you put one at, like, even then his bit for having a mode charge move, his base isn't even fucking bad. He's a counter that combo like combo starts. He has 2 combo extends. I mean, it's not 120, but I mean, you get pretty fucking close. And then he has a fucking mode charge that's like, Marta, this character's good in teams, but in ones he's really easy to play against. So you can go like B. I mean, Gun by Twist is a pretty good extend. You can just throw that shit out. Same with Great Fireball, you can just throw that shit out as a good guard break. We're not gonna extend off like Great Fireball, so it's not the greatest ever. Susanna Rush is really obvious to block. You can't get both hits off even if you like down slow or like kick away, so. Edward Elric. Now this character is a little bit broken. This character is like here. I mean, actually, I don't know I can't remember the last time I played Edward, but I'm pretty sure his mode's still insanely broken, where it's just like you literally click like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they just die. So, and his base isn't even bad. If you know how to like play his base properly, he's not even a bad character. And the combos like they're kind of like Mongolian, but you don't have to be that Mongolian. Like the techs aren't the hardest to do to combo extend with some of his shit. So, or no, the character kind of butt. He's like one. I don't think the grab extends, so I think he has like 1 extend in the rush, and then his 2's really shit as well. But his 3's a good guard break. But then again, his mode is like low-key Bonyon, so he's at top of B. And he's like one of these characters, whereas like mode is like he actually has a really good mode. That's really you know what, he's like here actually, yeah. He's a good mode and a pretty good base to be fair to him. So Poochie's like here. He's a good mode and a good base. The counter in mode is like broken because it just leads into a one shot because he's just gonna like upcut, double inversion punch, put the gravity rocks on, they're just dead. He's a good mode, good extenders in base, good guard breaking gun, and they steal, and it like shuts down your moves. Actually, this guy's gonna go a bit higher. Hold on, he's like here. Actually, maybe like yeah. Is he like top like right here in A, like A plus? If it's like actually does you know, he can go here. Urza, I really can't remember the last time I played this character, so I'm just gonna put it there and call it a day. Same with Frieza. I mean, Frieza's mode actually pretty good. I'd say it's probably like here. Fubuki, this character, I didn't play this character. I don't know. Trunks is a pretty good character actually. Trunks is like, we'll say yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Here's probably one of my favorite rushes out of all the DBZ characters because it's actually like a nice looking rush. And you can I don't know if you can combo stem burning type, but you can combo stem this beam. I'm pretty sure if you land it right. And the burning type's still like a decent key blast. And blazing rush you can just click because it's got good hyper armor. Then his mode, he has after image, so you can just up fling into like fucking heat dome attack and just fuck him. But all of the effects is like, all his effects are ask his own character. So Usopp is pretty shit. I mean, Snipe and Tenton Hammer's a good move, but actually I enjoy Usopp. He's like here with the all the mid characters. Snipe's a pretty good move. He only has what, 1 combo extender, so Imbadal's pretty fun though. It's not a good move though. What's that one? I was like, something like, I hate you, Gara. And there's that side demon loving only himself. Gara's pretty shit. Not gonna lie. In ones, Gara's like low key. Ooh, he's like down here. Sand Coffin, you're never landing in ones. Fucking his mode's really good, but I mean it doesn't make up for his dog shit base, so you're just never gonna get into mode because he's like 1 combo extender even if you really try hard. He has like an iframe, 3 just raw moves you can throw out, so yeah. This character's like, yeah, he's like there. He just has like 4 combo. His is a really easy combo extenders and good counter, so he's just like good. He's just a good character. Nothing special about him though. Gilgamesh. You know, my instinct screamed me say, "Oh, put Gilgamesh at S," but he's like top of A. He's the best M1, he has some of the, I'm pretty sure he has the best M1 rage in the game, but they're kind of weird sometimes if you don't play him. But then again, he has like combo start and counter, 2 combo extends, exterminate's a good guard break, so you know what, I'll put Gilgamesh in S actually. I'll put Gilgamesh in S. He's got too many things that make him too good, especially with how good his mode is as well. Gin. Gin's like here, he's just mid. He's got some good moves here and there, but if you don't land your M1s on this character, you can't do anything. He has no good raw moves really. And Shoots Kill is just really weird to land sometimes. Sometimes just fucking bows out. Jono. Jono's like A, I would say. He's a good, he's a decent character. He's not a good counter, but it's okay. And aside from that, he still has a 120-0, so he's not a bad character. Tree could be a bit better of a guard break, so maybe I put him down here actually. Yeah, this makes more sense. His mode's still good though. Not great, but fine. Gogeta, Vegeta's like here. Yeah, about here is good. It's a good counter. Punisher drives a really good raw move. They just not expecting it. Uppercut's a good guard break. Has a lot of hyper armor and like just completely stops like just beats a lot of M1 baits that they can do. His mode's also really good, just really broken, just like auto tracking DBZ mode stuff. Gohan's like A+, has a really solid base. Uppercut is probably one of, if not the best, like M1 bait in the game. You can just click uppercut anytime and it'll probably work. He has an insane fucking mode. Ultimate Rush pretty much goes through like block, combo starts, and it's just you sort of cooldown so much, and then you can just combo extend with like fucking uppercut, and then ugh. Then his father's son coming hard to kill you on your last stock. Awesome. Goku Black's like here. He has like what? He has one. Does energy balls combo extend? If so, he has 2, but then his mode's actually pretty decent as well, or better than others. So he's not a bad character because Black Kamehameha extends, so it makes him pretty decent. Buku. Buku's like, he's like I don't think Buku's that good anymore. He's like as good as Trunks maybe. I mean, Super Spray Bomb's a pretty good move, but in ones it's not the best. I'd rather play Trunks. Like I would rather play Trunks than Buku, honestly. Even Goku Black than Buku. Like he used to be like, oh my god, it's fucking Buku. But then if you just hold block and don't let the rush hit you, you're probably gonna be chill. Namek Goku. This character's just fine. He has a good mode, so I mean, you can go like, yeah, he just has a DBZ mode, so that just makes him like, they're about the same really, or a little bit worse. I won't put him up like Judge. I'll put him like here. Yeah, like there. That's good. Blue Goku, he's like the same as like these guys. Like really, his mode's good though. But his base is kind of like just really lackluster. Lacks anything like good to throw out. I mean, Kamehameha is good to throw out because he has like one of the short, fast ones, but can't do anything off it, so it doesn't really fucking matter. And then all the rest of him is kind of shit in like base. Go. How many cards? Oh fucking hell! You know, if ABA sales didn't get views, I wouldn't make so many of them. But unfortunately, they get too many fucking views, bro. Like, except like the ones where I'm not like, I can be not funny. Like I can be funny in an ABA video, but nobody fucking watches it. So what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm trying to get views and shit, I'm gonna just make a tier list. Gone. Goes like A-. He just has really good moves that you can throw at raw. You can just throw at rock whenever he fucking feels like it. It'll probably hit. Scissors is a really good guard break. So it has the same animation as paper. So if you like try and block it, thinking it's gonna be paper, you're gonna get guard broken. And if you double jump too early, thinking it's scissors, I mean, then sometimes you just fall back into it anyway. So it's like, and then it can combo extend if you're at a good angle. So there's 2 combo extends, but the only thing really holding him back is that his mode's a one shot. So unless you dominate in the last stock when you get your mode, there's no point in playing him really. So so any character that has a real mode, it's gonna be better gone if you're just not fucking tired when playing them. Great's a really good mode actually, compared to a lot of characters. Just a lot of combo extends, big ass fucking AoE combo extends, but Unfortunately, his base is kind of sucky. So, base is, I don't even suck. He's just average. Just a really average character. Like, I'm taking A minus as like the middle of the pack here. This is where all the decent characters go. This is where all the shit characters go. And these other characters like that are really, really shit. Got him, Joe. He's one of them. As I say, he's one of them. Oh, actually, he's a good counter. Some good combo extends. He's like, and he's a good mode as well. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's like here. Because he has Grand Racer, which is like 70 damage. The Bob's just auto tracking like guard bricks for some reason. The claw is pretty much impossible to miss in mode and shit. Guts once again, he's just one of the middle of the pack kind of mid-ish characters. He has good M1 baits and stuff, but there's nothing that really stands out about him besides his good M1 baits. So he's probably up here with Grimjaw because his mode's pretty decent as well. Hercule, I don't play this guy, so I'm just putting him somewhere random. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he only has one combo extender in base, making him kind of shit. And fucking Darkness Flame Dragon only does like 30 damage, and it ends his mode for some reason. This character's some but Bowie Bonds in my opinion. He's like okay. Hisoka's really good actually, because you pretty much land Bungee Gum, you get another combo extender, so this mode's really good because you just have a full heal like Sensu Bean type shit, so he's like, yeah, he's like here. Maybe a bit, yeah, like that. Whole Horse, people think this character's kind of OP, but kind of not. He's kind of just like, if you play him where you just run around and like be a pussy and just don't play the game with the other person, you can play really annoying, but he's just once again, he's just a solid character. There's nothing too shit about him too good either. Probably like that, yeah. Hollow Ichigo, this guy's he's just okay. He's just like bottom of here. He's not great really. I mean, if you really try, you can. If you like, you have to know his moves really well to combo down with them, or at least like impact slashes. And besides that, you have to have mask on to get your other combo extender. Makes his base kind of shitty, especially when Getsuga slashes are really easy to dodge. And then his mode isn't the greatest thing either. So same with base Ichigo, but these guys are pretty much similar. Illumi's like up here. Some good combo stands, but kind of shitty modes. He's kind of like here. Ilya's like probably like here, maybe like here, and yeah. He has an evasive. If you use Angel Palms, I'm pretty sure he still has like a fucking, what's his name? 120 in base, and so has a mode like 19 lives or whatever. I don't play it, so I don't really know that much about it, but from what I played against, it's kind of awful to play against. Anyway, so this character is fucking annoying as shit to play against, but he's not the worst. Iskandar. Yeah, this guy's like top of the. He's like, none of his combos are true. He doesn't have what he does. Yeah, I don't think he actually has one combo extender that's like pretty much true all the time. His mode's pretty good though, but any character with like a counter or anything, I mean, half the time I'm not gonna get into it just because his base is so shit that doesn't make up for it. Tashi, this character's like, hey. He has a good base and a good mode, but he's not like every one of these characters here feels like they have something that makes them like this good. So, but then by that metric, should Choso be that? No, actually, I'll just move Choso to the end because he doesn't have anything like really that good. Oh yeah, I moved Poochie up as well. That could be the motive. Yeah, I'll move Poochie up one. Jinbei, nobody plays character, but he's kind of broken, so I'm like here. Jiren, this character's not broken at all. He's kind of shit. He's kind of shit easy to play against. Not gonna lie. I'll put him like here. Jolene, nobody plays his character, so they don't matter. Nobody plays characters, so they don't matter. Who cares about Jonathan and Jolene? Joseph, pre-lock on nerfs, is up here. Post nerfs, he's like here. Because from what I understand, they nerfed everything that made this character any good. He's still a good character, but the shit that made him really good was Clacker Volley was just pretty much an unblockable combo extend if you had lock on, because you could, or even if you didn't have lock on, you could pretty much just go behind their block with it, and you literally couldn't do anything about it. So it had like you could just wind it up for so long, and basically you had nothing to M1 bait against it because it lasted for so long as well. So, and then it was just a free combo extended into a 120 against the wall or some shit. Like, it's broken, busted. But I'm pretty sure they nerfed him, and they nerfed Lock On, so he's a bit worse now. Josuke, nobody really plays him, man, but he's a pretty decent character. He's like a one-shot MO with his barrage and shit, so he's like there. Jotaro. Jotaro's ass. I mean, he's an evasive in base, has a time stopping mode. Stanley was pretty much always like a free combo extended mode as well, so. Also, by the way, I reserve S tier for like the best characters in the game. Like, I don't have low standards, because a lot of these characters, please, like, bro, please tell me, like, you fat, like, there's no real difference between playing against some of these characters. I'm not gonna lie to you, some of them are just mid. Like, I'll put Freeze down a bit, actually. But it's like, between all these characters, there's none that really make that much of a difference to play against. But like, I still say this is pre-ordered, that the characters nearer the top of A- are definitely better than the ones lower. At the end of the day, it's not the most difference. Maybe, like, at a push, maybe you could put Jonah into A, and maybe put Grimjar into A, and maybe put Enel in there as well. But even then, it's like, I wouldn't go that far. Kashi's like A+. Has a one-shot in mode, on top of having a really good damage in mode. Like, Thunderdogs and Raikiri both do like 50 and 40 damage respectively, so use 2 moves and they're just fucking dead. He's a really good counter that pretty much has no end lags. It's pretty much unpunishable and multi-hits if they keep hitting the counter. So, you know, if they do some shit like, Mother's Rosario, we're just gonna keep hitting him. You know what I mean? So, Cause actually I don't know if they've patched it, but Cause actually has an infinite combo, so we can put Cause in A because he has an infinite combo. So, that's awesome. Baku, this character gets pretty Mongolian, and Grenadier shots are pretty good guard break, but aside from that, doesn't have much going for him. He's still like top of A- though. Put Jinbei down a little bit. But yeah, he's probably like, Baku's probably like here for me. Kazuma, this character's really annoying to fight. Ugh, he's like up here. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can combo stand with Snipe if you like good enough with it, but aside from that, he's really like stealing mode bar is just so broken just on any character. Genpochi Zaraki. This guy's pretty average. I mean, once again, a lot of these characters are just made pretty average. Like, even in like, to the point where as long as you land M1s or land like your 120 with any of these characters, they're gonna be fine. They're gonna pretty much play the same. Like, Genpochi doesn't play that much different than like fucking Arlong or anything. Like, you pretty much just land, you M1 trade, he has some decent M1 baits, like the big like slash down, but it's not the greatest M1 bait if they have like a multi hit. I mean, the waterfall downs is pretty cool, but it's not the greatest move ever. It's a decent counter, but he's nice. It's pretty good, but his mode is pretty lackluster for a character like this. So, Killua, this character has one combo extend as a decent mode, so he's like top of B. So yeah. Kirito, same. Like Kirito, you can't combo extend with flying over anymore, so he's kind of dog shit. Kurisugu's ass. Contender, shuts down moves, has an evasive. 120, oh, has a good fucking mode with an evasive in it still. You know, just usual Kirisugu things. Kisame has a really annoying mode to fight against, but aside from that, he doesn't have much going for him. So he probably goes like here. Kisuke is really unrated, I think. Me thinky. He goes like here. Yeah. Because there's some good, like, he doesn't have good moves for neutral because Shumpo Strike. You have to get, if you know the range, it's pretty decent, but it's not the best. Hein's a good combo extend. He has Purple Giga, which is it's probably one of the worst evasives, but it's not, you know, it's not horrid. So, you know what, but his mode is really, ooh, his mode stinks. Ooh, his mode. If his mode was any better, he'd be like up here, maybe even S, but his mode fucking stinks. So, just one of them average ass fucking characters, man. Like, realistically, like, you just, if you know how to block your art mirror, there's nothing really too complicated that goes on in that matchup with any other character. Oof, Jesus, still got a lot to fucking go, man. Kokushibo, no one really plays this character, but if you don't land the times, he's a 120, but he's just one of them average characters, man. Just not much to say about him, really. The only thing is he doesn't actually have any good moves for neutral, so I'm gonna put him down there just for that reason. Krillin Loki, yeah, Krillin's pretty good actually, because Destructive Disc is a pretty good aimable guard break. Not gonna lie, and I'm pretty sure it combo extends. Don't quote me on it. Scare Shot, also like you're supposed to like stack it with an up tilt, but it doesn't come since you have to like stack it with Destructive Disc. Still a pretty good move, and he's a full healing mode. Like he has 2 sensitive beams, so 2 full heals. And on top of that, Goku does like 40 damage, big, massive AoE. With Destructive Disc Barrage Wizards coming out, makes him a pretty good all-around character. Krabka, did this character get nerfed? Okay, yeah, they did some nerfs, but they didn't. It's not the worst nerfs really, so he's still like A+ for me. Because Judgment Chain is an execute, or like if you catch them doing any like barrage move, like a Kamehameha, or like Choso's barrage or a stand barrage, it's a one shot because you just click the barrage move. Since they're mid move, it just counters it. So, and on top of that, he has a healing mechanic. So if you're on a big map, you know, just gotta pop that. Has pretty good raw moves as well, since like Thousand Chains are pretty good. Like you can just throw that shit out and it'll guard break, and it has the same animation as like the combo extending. So, Rengoku, this guy's like B. This guy's kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Lemillion, bro, on the Glaze company, like, what the fuck is Lemillion doing in fucking C, bro? That's a satire Tierlist, by the way. None of the Glaze clan play AB, and I wasn't interjecting, so. Lemillion's like here. His mode is pretty fucking poopy nowadays compared to everyone else's, and his base is kind of mid as well. Phantom Crush, you just hold block against. Dive, you can just run away against. Doesn't do that much damage anyways. There's no real threat there. He's a good barrage, but that's about it, man. Like, he's just the worst TS Luffy. That's PTS Luffy. This guy's like top of A. Just has really good moves, really good M1 baits, he's just so awful at play against, but it just feels like such shit playing against that character. Same with TS Luffy, man. Grizzly Magnum is so broke. It's got like a fucking 10-second cooldown, pretty much unavoidable. Honestly, these characters are both kind of fucking really good for some reason. Maka, this character, ooh. I mean, this is one of the guys you need to know how to play, but Grigori's like, she has like 2 iframes technically with Grigori, and you can technically combo extend with it, so that mode is really lackluster. So do I just put her down for that? Yeah, I fucking do. She's like here. Mash, I don't fucking play this character. Don't really know what she does, so I'll just slap her in A-. Merrim's like A for me. Maybe, yeah, I'll put him in A+. Just because his mode is too fucking good. Checkmate is probably one of, if not the best move in the game. It is like a map-wide stun guard break that if you're in a mode battle with a Merrim, they're going to win because they're going to raw press checkmate and one combo you. Pretty much. That's how that matchup's gonna go. So, say that as you will. And his base is pretty good as well. He has good guard breaks, a grab. King Zen is always a good move. Coil's always a good move. And as an execute that doesn't give you mode on fucking death, so not bad. This character's pretty okay. Nothing too again. It's just an pretty average character. My guy S. Self-Spancer. He has a fucking evasive pretty much the whole time. And then in his second mode, he gets primary loss as a combo extends. Then he has two combo extends. One of which is an evasive. Nunchuck, you're pretty much always gonna hit no matter what because there's you're actively hitting for so long and it's so easy to get behind people's blocks. So you're pretty much always gonna hit that move and you combo extend off a wall and shit. It's once again, this is just one of them average characters, man. No real difference between any of the characters here and Minato, to be honest. Misaka's there. Pretty much Misaka, you pretty much just play to run away. There's no other way to play this character. You just run away and hit railgun and hit lightning spear and just do whatever the fuck you want. And that mode's really good as well. So, Mob's that Mongo. Mob used to be like, I used to think Mob was really shit, but he's kind of good. He's kind of like okay. So you can pop mode early and like just absolutely fucking spike. But and if he gets full mode's pretty much unlosable. Morale, this guy's like A+. There's so much fucking goofy shaking this character with this like soldiers and the chain. So say that as you will. Look up look up Morale Mongolian text on TikTok. You'll see what I mean. Yeah. Get that out of the way. Nanami. Nanami's also A+. He's just one of them good characters, man. He just, as long as you hit the timing, this character's great. Because I mean, if you're not ready for him to press his 1, and you're not already hitting him out of it, pretty much any decent Nanami's always going to hit a bisecting slash. 73 is a bit hard to hit, but I've gone pretty consistent at it just from playing him like PS, like the private server with my friends and shit, so. But aside from that, he hasn't really got an evade. Like, he's got a lot of broken mechanics, so he can probably go up here actually. But I'd still rather fight. I'd rather fight against Nanami than fight against a guy, or like fight against Nanami than fight against Jotaro, or fight against Nanami than fight against Gilgamesh. Honestly, I'd say Jotaro's probably the best. It's probably something like this, if anything. Yeah, probably something like that as a S-tier sorted. Oh, Peter Naruto is kind of shit. Actually, no, he has like a set. Actually, no, he's like here. That fucking. Well, you can put the chakra arm and the. Ooh. I'd argue that they're the same, really. That's just one of them characters again. He has like 2 combo extends if you try hard enough. But he doesn't have to. Honestly, Natsu actually. Why did I just fucking put him up? I slapped him in here, but I'm gonna move him to fucking B. Not having CP dashes in mode is low-key such a detriment that he honestly belongs in beta. Where the fuck is he? Am I blind? Oh, he's there. He's at the top of B. Just because he doesn't have TP dash, it makes him kind of shit. Yeah, geez, this guy's in Mongolian as fuck. If you're on a small map and he just gets you in a corner, he's just gonna beat the fuck out of you, man. No real way around it. Nero, I think Nero's really average, man. I just don't think he does anything good at all. He's a high damaging mode and a pretty high damaging base, but he's just a really average character, man. Compared to Meruem, he doesn't really have anything that makes him broken. I go Ogun like. Ogun can go like here. His mode is literally just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mode, so. And his base is the same. You can pretty much combo extend anything off this character, so he's like up here. Move that guy a bit along. This guy a bit along, actually. Just combo extend off anything with Ogun, bro. It's literally so annoying. Okuyasu, who plays Okuyasu, bro? Once again, he's not bad, but he's not good either. Nothing really makes him good. Actually, yeah, he's pretty shit. I'm gonna go be in that guy. Oh, Joseph. Once again, this card nobody plays. What's last name to a fucking old Joseph? This 3 is really broken, so it's just an insta stun. So if you're not holding block, you're not gonna get caught by that. I use like a rush, that's really fucking weird. Pain? Pain in anything but ones is like up here somewhere. What? For ones is kind of dog shit. I mean, anybody with 2 fucking eyes can see any of his moves coming in ones. Cell's pretty annoying to play against. He has a 120-0, has a pretty good Galfney move, has a really solid mode. He's just all around pretty good. He's like up here. There are not a lot of characters that I think are like A+, really. I think these are really like I think everything after Marker, so all these characters I think are solid, but they're not solid enough to be A. And I think all these characters are like really good. Like if you were to play like ones a lot, you'd be playing a lot of these characters, especially the A+ and the S characters. Piccolo once again, he's just one of them average fucking characters, man. Hell's Grenade is actually fucking like Light Grenade or whatever that shit, the really big burst moving mode's pretty good, so he's like here actually. Power's like A, not gonna lie. She has a pretty good mode overall. And on top of that, her base just has some of the best M1 bases in the game that just last a fucking year to like come out. She's a hard character to play against. Poi! This guy's fucking, he's like a garbage rush, but that's all that really makes him any decent, so. Ragnar, this guy's A+, easily. He has like a 120-0 when you have pretty much all of his blue bar. Has a true mode that gives him an extra life and a one-shot on top of that. And even then, even if you don't get the true mode, his normal mode is still pretty fucking good. And on top of that, has an executing base. And on top of that, his 3 is probably one of the best M1 bits in the game. And on top of that, his 1's really easy to land and is a guard break. So he's probably like up here. Yeah, that looks good for Ragnar. Raiden's pretty good, but he's just, the mega characters are just so weird. You have to know how to play them, like know how to use 3-on-1s. It's just weird. Ricardo's like A as well. He has a really good mode. All of his stuff's really easy to combo stand with. kick, like you just fucking charge at your fucking enemy and just fucking dun 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 dun, and it's like it's nice. It's nice. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to hit like moves on him. And his mode's pretty good as well because they'll do like 50 damage. Don't just fucking like grab me. You just go dun dun dun, bing bing bing. Rika, I used to think this character was kind of shit, but now I'm kind of on the Rika wave because let's say you're on like Forest Claire and just run away, charge your mode. I don't lie. And then on top of that, she has like an evasive and a brush. She's pretty dips up. She's pretty nice. She's pretty nice. Actually, just having an evasive that's actually decent makes it pretty good. Risotto. This guy's kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's kind of fucking loser. Risu's the worst mob, but I just dislike Risu. I don't like Rabuchi either. This guy's just fucking horseshit. He's a really good, like, they gave him the best fucking evasive type. Then the rest of his kit's shit in my opinion. If you're not on lock on it and can't use like the finger bullet to get around people's block, like to get around people's blocks. Jesus, I can't fucking speak. I've been speaking for too fucking long. Too much fucking talking in these Tierlist videos, man. It's a pain in the ass to make. That's the point. If you don't hear his counter, he's fucking useless. If you don't have lock on to go around people's blocks, he's fucking useless. His 2 has probably one of the weirdest hitboxes in a game I've ever fucking seen. But I mean, he's a good evasive though, right? So he's probably actually like the very bottom of A-. At a push. Speedwagon, this guy's a joke. I mean, he's good. He's like A-, but I don't want to rank him. He's a fucking joke character with no sort of feasible effort put into him. Rockley, once again, this character, you have to be kind of techie, but he's not the greatest character, so you just put him right here. Roland's like, ooh, where the fuck is he? Roland's like, just because his mode is so fucking good. Plus, you can get the one shot like twice, and it and he has like moves that refresh cooldowns and shit. It's good M1 baits, good stuff like that. I like Roland, he's a good character. Rukia, I think Rukia's still ass. I don't think she's the best character in the game anymore, but I think she's still like ass. I'm not gonna lie. She still has an evasive, still has really good combo extenders, still has a really good mode that has an evasive built into it, and like a one shot if you're playing team. So I still think she's a bad character at all. And like she has really good moves in like bait and like M1 baits and base, and really good guard breaks and base you can just throw out. So Ryoko is like top, like bottom of like A. She's just a really good character. She has really good high power moves, really good characters to throw out. I mean, really good moves to throw out, really good moves that combo extend. Still has a really good mode with an execute, so for that reason she goes there. Character's Saber, average character. Excalibur's a good move, but aside from that, she's pretty mid. Same with Saitama. Actually, this character goes like this. This character's kind of shit, not gonna lie. PTS Sargi. This guy's like mid. He's a good 120 out, but that's all he really gets. In fact, I think TSRG is a lot better than PTSRG actually. Just because Sober Kick, you can use it 3 times 70 damage and it's unblockable, so unless you have an iframe for it, you're just gonna get hit every time. And then he has I'm pretty sure Cloak's an evasive as well. PTS Sasuke, I actually really like PTS Sasuke. He has really good moves, just like if you're trying to get into the game. Like if you're ever trying to learn the game, I recommend just picking him up, not gonna lie. But aside from that, he doesn't have that much going for him. It's still a pretty good mode as well though. TS Sasuke, this character needs buffs in my opinion. He has an M1 buff move. Chidori like lands or whatever, the little beam move is completely shit and has pretty much 0 use. Aside from that, his other moves kind of shit. His mode's pretty decent now, but not good enough to like be called a really good mode. It doesn't make up for his base basically, in my opinion. Warsasuke is the opposite. He has a good mode, a good base, good combo extends, good like. He just has so many moves that he can throw out. It makes him hard to play against if you don't know every move. And his mode's just overall pretty fucking broken. You just run up and press moves and you'll probably win the game. Gojo, Kites S. There's so much type to Gojo. You can make B down extend, you can make red extend, blues a TP dash, an evasive, and can combo extend twice. Infinity, in my opinion, is probably the best counter in the game, or one of if not, because you can pretty much just, honestly, if you really want to play Gojo right, you don't have to M1. You just wait for someone to throw out a move, and then you infinity the move, and you either, if there's a guard break, you do like the variant wait, like the beatdown variant, where like you fucking go mother, and then you red them, and then you blue them, and you get the one shot like, and you just one shot combo them, or you get infinity on like a normal move. Let's say Might Guy let's say like Rukia throws out a move, or somebody throws out a move, you infinity it, you get behind them, and then you one shot combo them. And you just 120 over them with 2 blues. It's free. And in his mode, he has a black flash mechanic, which is gonna like do mega damage and heals and gives you mode back and gives you a hollow purple nuke. And on top of that, you have normal hollow purple, which does like 90 fucking like 80 damage, and you have an execute. There's a lot. Honestly, he's like up here. He's one of the best in the game, really. If you know how to play him. Sasuke is a worse Ryoka, so. Shadow Deer has a one-shot mode pretty much, but besides that, it's pretty shit. This is a really good counter, really good base moves though. Shanks is like A+. You pretty much just run it. I mean, I think Quick Draw combo extends. I might be wrong though. I'm pretty sure it does. And then he has like probably one of, if not the best evasive in the game. So he kind of has to be here. Kind of has to go up here, yeah. Or S. Nah, still like down here. I'm gonna back up Alucard a little bit. He's not as good as that. Neither. Yeah, that makes more sense. Who next? Shinji, mid-ass fucking character. Nobody likes fucking Shinji. No, that's that dog shit character. Shura, same thing. Just them 2 M1 buff moves. Lazy character. Cool mode though. She's sweet. Pretty much just the worst Itachi in my opinion. Yeah, maybe a little bad. That's Itachi. I can't fucking find him. He's probably somewhere in here though. Todoroki, this character booty bones. Yeah, like his grab is good damage, but you can pretty much just double jump or press a high power move whenever he does like the little slide shit, and that counters it completely. And then, but he's a good guard break. But aside from that, his mode is worse than his base, so it doesn't make up for it. Shunsui, once again, kind of just a dog shit character, man. Doesn't really have much going for him. Gato. Some people say Ghetto. I say Ghetto more often than not. Some people say Gato. Yeah. Goes to the top of A+ or like low S. I'm gonna go low S though, because he has an evasive. He still has a 120 0. He still has really good moves you can just throw out, like light squids you can throw out. I mean, Taiju's combo's good M1 bait. He's a really good counter, and you know what? I'm gonna go top of 8. I just don't think he has. But then again, his mode is still really good. But then again, he's not like broken though. Like, I would rather fight against like a Geto than fight against like Might Guy or Kurisuke or Gojo or Gilgamesh or like Jotaro. You know what I mean? Honestly, but that Garo could go either way. Garo could go S or A+. Sinon, this character's fucking trash. He's trash. I mean, the mode's pretty good, so I mean, you can slap him in there if you really feel like it. I don't care about Snake. Manga Sukuna, this character's A+. Even if he doesn't have an evasive, he just has way too many mechanics. I mean, he's like up here, man. If you get, you're pretty much always, I mean, if you get World Class Slash and Maharaga, you get a one-shot in mode. That is unblockable, on fucking everything, you just get one shot by it. And it's like almost instant, so you know you're not iframe him that shit. And then on top of that, his mode is really good. You just fucking click moves and win, because Ravage is really hard to dodge if you're not an absolute sped. And then same with like Shrine with an air counter variant, Divine Blessing, get a Black Flash while you're at it, pop your fucking domain, you know. You're taking 3 stocks for that shit if you're dominating on Sukuna. And he has a healing mechanic, and he has War Shot, which is unblockable, and he has like 10 ways that he can combo extend with every fucking move. It's broken. Honestly, we're kind of out with broken characters now. Actually, no, there's still one left. Shanru, average character, doesn't have much going for him. He's cool, but not much going for him. Super done me, this character's shit. Tanjo, this character's average, once again. Pretty okay character. A lot of characters in minus, so I'm gonna go through it at the end. Tasuki, don't play this character, kind of average. Tengen, this guy's pretty cool, but he's average. Ida, same as Tengen, average. Toby, or Obito, you know, whatever you really want to fucking call him. He doesn't have a mode, so he's automatically B no matter how good he is. Actually, Todo is really good. Todo's like A+, in my opinion. I've changed my opinion since the last tier list. I don't think he's the best character in A+, but he's still like up here. He has probably one of, if not one of the. He just has an amazing mode with like unblockable fucking 30 damage combo extenders. He's a really good base just because, like, you know, you just click Boogie Woogie and sometimes it combo extends. Rock is really good. He's just really annoying to play against. His mode is way too good. Told you the same as like, yeah, I told you that up here as well, because with Toji, I mean, like, what, he has two, if you know the timing and mode, he has 2 one-shots, and Chain is like an iframe that combo extends, and Innocent Strike pretty much gives you an iframe, / evasive. I mean, he's like, and his base is like really good as well, because you just have like 10 different combo extends. He's up there for sure. Oma's pretty solid. Nothing good, nothing great, but solid. Same with Tokiyami's kind of shit actually. I don't rate Tokiyami at all. Toshiro, same with Toshiro's kind of good. You can just camp with this character, plus he's a good mode. Wano Law, they nerfed the fuck out. He used to be like a pub stomper, but now he's not really that hot. He's not really a good character. He's just kind of newish, so it makes him kind of weird to play against at times. Same with Normal Law. He's kind of okay. He's nothing amazing, but he's pretty good. They just broke Mess though, so. Or Kyora. I mean, I want to put this character in A, but he's like nearer the top of A-, really. He has an evasive, but it's really shit evasive. Doesn't really have good combo extends or good raw moves. But it's a decent mode, so I mean, he makes up for it kind of a little bit. Uvagon's like A. Really like top of A. He just has really good moves. Like, his moves are just fucking great. What else is there? Great fucking moves. No one Vegeta's S. I mean, he's a guard-breaking fucking Russian mode that if you don't block it, you're pretty much just gonna get one-shot comboed if you don't block it. So, aside from that, and he is an evasive in base, and he's a one-shot combo in base, and he's a one-shot combo in mode, and it's a DBZ mode. So you know, all that makes him S. Majin Vegeta, same difference. Character's really weird, hard to play against just because he has like a lot of guard breaks that are really just weird. Key Traps is one of the best M1 baits just because you don't have to worry because it's a fucking like stun move, so he's up there with like Kisuke and stuff. If he had an evasive, he'd be up here with Kisuke, but he doesn't, so. But then again, his mode's pretty good, so I'll put him a bit higher. Put Arky down a bit actually. Up as well. Yeah, Doppio deserves to be A+ if anything. Put Ogun there, put him there. Yeah, this makes enough sense. Blue Vegeta, his mode's really good, but you can't block in it, but there's just so much going on in his mode that doesn't really matter, so. But his annoying to play against, his base is kind of it's just so many fucking beams, man, with that character. Geo, nothing special about this character. Nothing fucking special. Deku, I don't rate this character at all, man. I don't fucking rate him, and he got nerfed on top of that recently. I don't fucking rate him. Weather Report, don't play that character if you want to have fun in the game. But Stellar Reprobate does to make down right there with them fucking bums. Weiwuxian, A. Has really good combos. Has probably one of them, if not the best mode in the game, so he just deserves it. White Bear, character's shit. Character's shit poop. Yamamoto, average. Yuha, A. Has a mechanic where it literally seals off your mode for a stock. That's fucking awesome. Overall, just a good character. Yoruichi's character was definitely on the island, A+. Just has too much fucking shit, man. Like, you can just press 3 and 1 and pretty much no matter what the enemy does, it's just fucking over. Then just everything else is fucking broken and combo extends and has a good mode, so it's like, they're like up here for a reason. This character low-key is a PDF that needs to go higher. Who else? Kira's pretty cool. If he knows combos, he's pretty good. Has a pretty good mode. I like Kira. Yuji, once again, he's like A. Has like really good fucking mode that you can't die in until like the end of it. And on top of that, he's a pretty good base, so he deserves A. Probably like bottom of A though. Yusuke's character is just kind of shitty. His character's kind of shitty, but he's alright. Zabuza like A. He's a lot of like Mongolian tech you can fucking do, like fucking Beirut tech, so. Zamasu. Prestige character, I don't play him, but he's probably okay. People say he's okay. So I think it's you trash. PTS Oro. This guy's kind of shit. Not gonna lie, he's like bottom of A minus. TS Oro. This guy has really good mode. I quite like him. You can go A minus. I'm looking at these rankings. I'm saying I think this is pretty good for an updated tier list. This is pretty true. I mean, S tier only has the truly, bro. Honestly, Gon can go S tier for me. Not gonna lie here. Like, even though he doesn't have an evasive, he's a fucking cut above, man. Just so much broken shit you can do with that character. Yeah, this looks good. This is good to me. Probably put Kakashi a bit higher. Well, and Toji. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Put Alucard like here. They put them all in. Yeah, this looks good. This is good enough to me. A minus is pretty unordered, but I mean overall it's not the worst order. Is there anything else new that I'm missing? Who else has been added recently, man? Bro, let me. Where the fuck is? Oh my fucking god, Roblox player. Let me see. This is kind of a far cry, but. Is there anyone else that I'm missing, really? Oh yeah, Boa and like what, Jogo? Is that who I'm missing? Boa would be like Boa's like maybe top end A minus, maybe like A at a push. She has a good base and a decent mode, but nothing crazy really. She hasn't really been nerfed either, so. Who else? Yep, Jogo post nova was pretty good, but now Jogo, everything's kind of slow in his base now. They kind of nerfed the fuck out of him. They hit his one hard, and his mode is better, but it's still not great. He's probably like maybe bottom of A at a push, maybe top half of A minus, but it's pretty average characters. Nothing too crazy about him. Then other than that, that's every character because ABA doesn't update often. Legacy roster. Legacy Gojo and Broly. Legacy Broly's probably the best character in the game. Legacy Gojo's like A plus. Legacy Goku's also like A. So there you go. Anyway, that is everything. Awesome. Now, how long does it take to make? The 1 hour tier list video. Awesome. I'm gonna make another fucking tier list video after this battle. It's gonna be like ABA Moga tier list. It's gonna be them rated at like who's the fucking fittest mosh. Anyway, that's all. Like, subscribe if you enjoy it. If you want to see more tier list content, I'm the ABA tier list guy, and this has been another ABA tier list, the trilogy.